Hello everyone, I'm Mr.X, the hunter in these videos, and today I will be narrating our Scarlet Monastery run. At the start of the run, we stick to the left side as you enter and kill only one of the zombie mounds. As usual, you want to kill one of the mounds before anything else, as they will keep spawning zombies, and having to deal with more zombies will slow your run down. After those are all dead, you can mount up, and we run directly to the boss and pull both sides of ghosts that are near the boss. These ghosts can be quite deadly due to their health. As their health drops, their damage will increase substantially, as well as reducing their movement speed. Near 20% or 10% health, they will stop moving completely and turn red, and pretty much just kill anything that gets in melee range of them. This, however, can be used to our advantage. We had a Death Knight, so we were able to enslave one of them. We death gripped one of them out of the group, and carefully didn't kill it, but dropped it to very low health, and then the Death Knight enslaved it. Then we pulled the boss and brought the boss to the enslaved ghost, which pretty much trivialized that entire boss fight, as the ghost dealt tons of damage to the boss and killed him within 10 or so hits. Right as the boss was about to die, I positioned myself near the door that opens and pulled the next trash mobs and misdirected them directly to our tank, who then brought those adds to the ghosts, who pretty much one-shotted that trash. We did this for the two zealots who were in the room, but the second zealot killed the ghosts, so we ran into the room and pulled the next group. The next group is pretty tough, so we suggest line of sighting them into the room and trying to interrupt and kill the evangelist as fast as possible as they have a heal. You may also want to interrupt the flame strike ability from one of the trash mobs, as that does hurt a lot. After that pack is dead, you're going to want to get ready for an invisibility run. Do remember to dismiss your pets. The invisibility run has you running past the 3 adds at the end of the hallway and then going outside into the courtyard. We went up the left side, up the stairs, and then back in the middle on the fountain. Then here we set up 2 positions, one blue marker and one green marker. On the blue marker we put one ranged DPS and all the other people stacked behind the boss on the green marker. When we pull the boss, you want to make sure to pull him when he's in the middle, in between the 2 groups of training monks. He patrols back and forth between them, so pull him in the middle so that you don't pull the other groups. Why we have a lonesome ranged DPS on the blue marker is that the boss selects a target at ranged and does a fiery spin. Having only one target for him to pick makes the ability much more predictable and manageable. He also has a fiery fists ability, so never stand in front of him if you're not the tank. And if you're the tank, do step away when he does his ability. At a certain amount of health, I think it's around 35 or maybe 20% and below, he will put fiery patches on the ground as he moves around, so watch out for those and don't stand in them. After the boss is dead, I highly suggest dismissing your pet again, and be very careful about making your way into the middle between the 2 groups of training adds directly into the cathedral. This is where things get a bit tricky. You have to clear every single trash pole in the cathedral, and there's a lot of trash poles, and they are very deadly. Try to line of sight around the pillars as much as possible to group them up and avoid the ranged damage. And after everything is dead, we pulled the boss. However, we did make a mistake thinking that the side packs would not pull when we pulled the boss, which they do, which is why you have to clear everything in the cathedral. The boss is pretty standard, same thing as on Heroic, where once you take down Doran once, White Mane will come up, DPS her down. Once she reaches a certain point of health, she will put you to sleep and res Doran again, and she'll come back to full health. Then we take her down first, and then Doran next. There is one big difference on challenge mode, and that is that White Mane has a mind control ability that can be interrupted, so make sure you have people watching it and be able to interrupt it. It does get cast quite quickly. She also has a normal mass resurrection ability, which also needs to be interrupted. And that's the run. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to watch the full run we did with the TeamSpeak audio and unedited completed run, you can click on it right now. The one we just did is Scarlet Monastery. And if you click on the other ones, those ones will take you to the other dungeons I've narrated. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and do take care.